Cause cause I'm logged in. Let me just rotate it there. Okay, boo, boo, boo. We can't sit closer. We supposed to be husband and wife. What's up, y'all? It's Indigenous Realist. It's May 25th, like early in the morning, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Because it's Brianna Cal. I mean, Bree the Queen, whatever she is. I mean, whatever name she wants to say. I don't know what name she. But anyway, I mean, we're first thing I want to start on is first to come in this video with me.
No, I am not. I'm coming to make this video because I want to.
Okay, cool. Is this shit rehearsed?
Nope, it's not.
Cool. I'm just checking the screen, make sure ain't nobody in here. This is a private video. It's a private live stream. We just putting it on deck, man. I ain't gonna post it without telling you or nothing. But this is for my personal records, you know what I'm saying? And this is the only thing I got access to. I broke my phone and shit. But I don't know how to fucking say this. I'm just gonna see this shit one day. Because I don't give a damn. Like, fuck it. Y'all know like how a relationship goes. People have their ups and downs and shit, and then people cheat and shit. I used to cheat. I'm an ex-cheater myself, bro. Like, not just on her, but prior relationships. But I haven't had a relationship since 2011, before this one. And well, I don't know when the hell my dad relationship went on. Anyway, forget that. But yeah, I messed up on Bree. I had my other son, Bryson. I don't even know his last name. I can't remember. Remember Bryson's last name? I had my son. I never seen him before. His mom be tripping. Okay, I had my son, Bryson. That was like but I had reasons. Like I cheated 3 times, right? Is that the right number? 3 times, and I told her, like, but I also warned her before, and like I had good reason to cheat. I mean, it wasn't even cheating. I had Bryson. That's the first time I cheated. We had been together. We've been together now almost 3 years. I consider us married for the last. How long you think, Brie?
Maybe, I guess 12 months, more than one. I don't know.
But she say for the last 12 months. I say for the last 22 months. But, nobody's counting shit. Like, the numbers don't even matter on that part. Cause 22 months, that number comes from shit. I ain't cheated. Like, I ain't cheated. I haven't cheated. Like, I haven't into another woman or, did any sexual. Like, I ain't did shit because with no woman. Maybe I've been friendly, especially since I started YouTube and shit. On you. You want me to say it for you?
Say
nope,
it.
I don't want to say it. I want to say it and then you just agree with me.
I'm not just going to agree. It's true.
All right.
Say it. Just don't want to say it.
And you off the camera.
I know.
Well, Bree is camera shy. She, until, I feel so stupid. I don't even know what, bro. I don't want to.
I cheated, y'all, with 2 people, a girl and a boy. They live next door.
The next door neighbors, wow, they do work probably on a couple of my live streams. That's real close, like, she played it close with that one. How long ago this shit started?
Months ago.
About roughly over a year. When it stopped?
So a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago. I found out like 7 weeks ago. Y'all know 7 my favorite number. It used to be. I changed my favorite number to 4. And you can interrupt me anytime you want. Cause you know how I talk, I'm gonna interrupt some. But shit, basically, cause like I know I'm steady smiling and shit, but like we had our little ups and downs about that situation, you know what I'm saying? But this is really personal. Like I'm really saving this for my sons. I probably don't post it. Cause you know I'm not a fucking cloud chaser, you know what I'm saying? And then this shit is personal, but I do want this record. But first of all, if I keep talking about it, like, cuz, what about the police situation?
I lied and told them that he hit me in the eye.
But in all actuality, I went on Facebook Live and somebody called the police on us. And they swatted. They basically swatted me. Swatted us. But shit, besides that, I mean, the cheating situation, like, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. Because I just really wanted to get it on record. You know what I'm saying? That I have, like, that I'm not no fucking, like, I don't know, cuz. If you had to describe me, what type of, wait, first, I said first. Because I know you might censor how you feel about me truly if I don't tell. Truly, I think Brianna is an overall good person. I don't think she's a hoe. I don't think she's none of no curse words. None of them curse words apply to her. You know what I'm saying? I think she's a very unique person and I love her. You know what I'm saying? I know our circumstances, how we met. But I also know that being around me and we've been living together for almost 3 years. And shit, being around me and shit like that, she's supposed to know better. She's supposed to know better. We're not gonna go into details, but she should know better. Not in a threat type way, but in an up here type way. She should know better than to let someone come in between her and, you know, a good dude. But anyway, I think Brianna is smarter and more intelligent than what she wants people to know. I think Brianna's a beautiful person. I think she's very beautiful. She's my children's mother. You know what I'm saying? My two sons. Y'all know I love JoJo and Mari. I would try to put this video like a timer. Like if I go to jail or if I get killed, you know what I'm saying, or something, like I just want this video to go out, you know what I'm saying, to see I'm saying nice things about her, even after finding out, like, basically, well, shit, whatever we want to call it, but basically, like, she a good person overall, you know what I'm saying? She's a habitual liar. She can't tell me the truth. For some reason, I don't know. I've asked, she don't know. She'll tell me one thing and then it'll be flipped to another. And it's been since day one. That sound bad, bro.
And it's really that he just don't accept the truth as truth. Some of my truth he don't accept.
Sorry,
He don't accept it. So okay. So what am I supposed to do? I tell him something that I think he truth, and you know I still feel that way right now. But now it's kind of like I lied a lot, so you don't know what is true and what is not true. But at first, when I did truth, he don't accept it. So I mean, what can I do?
I mean, like, that's the thing, like, this shit, I mean, excuse my language, the lies, because I think people should tell the truth just because it's the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I first met Brianna, I actually asked her, like, what's some things, like, you just absolutely don't like? And what you say? I really don't remember. I'm gonna be like, totally honest because whatever it was, I knew it was something simple like cheating. Like, I mean, what? being in other females' faces, or
It wasn't nothing like that, but I don't remember. But I
it
know I
was.
didn't say that.
But I ain't shit. I only had one thing. She told me a couple things on God, but I don't know. She ain't never left me. Left me. Hey, you left me.
No, I didn't.
You have left me before.
I never left you. Left you.
No. You never left me. But you left me before. Like as far as like the other situation. Well, when JoJo was first born around that time. That's what I'm saying. That was almost 2 years ago. But I've broken up with her before. She maybe once too, and she probably, well, she kind of don't remember it. But that's when Bryson was made. Oh God, I swear, it was some X-ray. I mean, not. It was some stuff that ain't with community standards. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say exactly what it was, but she. Can I say it? Like I'm just.
I don't care.
Like she wouldn't satisfy me sexually because she was pregnant though, and I understood. And then.
And JoJo was not born yet. He was still in my stomach.
Yeah, JoJo.
I was big as hell pregnant.
Oh yeah. Okay. But that's not a lie. That's a mistake. I don't remember that. No, but I'm saying you broke with me with the Wanda's picture. I mean, with the. No, I still say that. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I broke up with you when I went and married Bryson.
Helping me. You just let me know what you were going to do.
I mean, shit, that ain't to me, shit.
No.
That's kind of like, well, basically, this isn't against community standards, and then I don't think, but if it is, I'll try to bleep it out or something. But man, hey, I let her slide on. Basically, man, she ain't like we ain't had sex. We ain't had sex for like I say for sure. I want to say months. But I'm gonna say 6 weeks.
No, I don't think that's true.
How long you say?
I say no more than 4.
So we're gonna say between 4 to 6 weeks. This is me, her being.
And I
I mean, well, I can actually testify, bro. Like I know when I drop and when I didn't drop. You know what I'm saying? And so, like we didn't have sex for like about 4 to 6 weeks, but I'm pushing on the. I'm more on the 6 weeks.
Not sure.
Around 7, 8 months pregnant, and I mean, I love her. She beautiful. I fuck with her, and I wanted it, and then I felt neglected. I mean, since we've been together, we had no open line of communication, like none, except for simple shit like one or the other, like either her or me. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Like that don't sound good, so I ain't gonna say that. But like just general things. Hi, bye, hello, good night, good morning. How you feeling today? Shit like that. I mean, you got anything else to add about it? Kind of rub your stomach, shit like that. On God, cause you was pregnant. Because like, and it's on everything I love. Like I don't want to cheat on nothing, and I don't consider it cheating. I mean, hell, women got obligations, and just like a man has an obligation. I feel like she cheated because we were in a position in our lives where we weren't living in the same place, and I couldn't fulfill my obligations. I mean, but let me talk about mine though, because I cheated 3 times, and she only cheated once. She only cheated once. So I'm gonna rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I honestly but no, she didn't cheat once because she was cheating for 14 months. So yeah, let's just say she cheated. She had one little situation. I had 3 little nobodies, and that's how I feel about that. Mine wasn't a situation. No, fuck that. I had a whole situation out here, man. I had one situation.
One situation and 2 nobodies. And that's it.
That's weird, bro. Don't do that.
What? How's that weird?
That you went like this.
Because I was going to add something else, but I was laughing.
like me going like this, one situation.
Okay, then that mean we just left it alone. I mean, I just left it alone, but I will speak on it if it'll make you feel better.
I mean, I'll speak on stuff if that'll make you feel better.
Whatever, I mean, because.
With the 10%, we've been on here 15 minutes. It's whatever.
Okay, finish talking and speak on anything that you would like to speak on.
So, like, how many times have I cheated?
I don't know, 3, 4, I don't know.
I had another situation, but it was it wasn't sexual. The situation wasn't based off sex. The situation was based off of money and resources. I mean, like, it was based off of like I don't even know why she brought it up. The whole conversation awkward, bro. Cause it wasn't nothing sexual, like, and I can't even talk about nothing.
You don't have to. I'm just saying.
About that. Like, I shouldn't bring it up. No, you insinuated.
And I did, but I didn't speak on it.
But I didn't plan on saying a lot of things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that ain't what I'm hearing. Like, maybe my sons could see this one day and know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about, like, who did it the most or keeping count, because at the end of the day, I'm truthful. And at the end of the day, I never hid shit. Like, I wasn't hiding nothing. We can call all 4 of them situations. I won't say their names because I can get their permission. But the first one, you know, I had met her briefly. And we did what we did briefly. And I had a son, like a twin to her son, basically. They look just alike. And he also looks like Joe. He looks just like Jamari, though. And I know he's mine. He got that mark on that Calhoun look to him, real strong. And the girl and her mother even said it, but we only did it once. But man, I had sex. Like, and that's just honestly, I'm trying to get something pregnant. If I drop, if I, what should I call it? If I have sex with a female, I'm trying to make a baby. Like, and apparently when she had sex with this dude, she was trying to make a baby, but at the same time trying to keep me. Like, so anyway, let me clear mine so she can understand hers. Because hers is very weird in my eyes, but you know, mine's gonna be weird in her eyes. The first one, I let her know we hadn't had sex in 6 weeks. I need some. I didn't want it was a need. I needed to be in something warm. And you know, like, just because we had a baby in his stomach, a man has needs. So yes, I have sex for procreation, but also I have needs. Like, I have needs. So I went in, you know, made a baby. Never seen the woman again. Like, I don't even know what she looks like. And I always say this, like, I don't even know what she looks like. Like, I see her Facebook profiles and I see the pictures of the baby and stuff. It looks just like me. More like me than any of my children. But at the same time, it's like, I don't even know this woman. Like, I don't know her. And we had a talk and she said, you know, she named the son after the dude, and you know, she left it at that, and I left it at mine. Said, I mean, like, basically, she said, I want to start a family. And I told her, like, I got a family. You know, I turned down knowing my son. But Bree encouraged me. Brianna encouraged me to go. You know, like, she never told me not to, basically. I don't say encourage me. Later she encouraged me, but she didn't encourage me when I wanted to be, like, when I drove 600 miles, you know, down here for something totally different. It was a financial thing. And, you know, she went through my messenger and seen that I was finna see my son. Nothing sexual with the mother, nothing personal with the mother. I don't even know the woman. So I came and I wanted to see my son. But, you know, I didn't. And that was the only chance I ever had to see my son. And yes, you stopped that. And yes, I chose Brianna in my family that I put time into. Hell, my other son was already 11 months. And it's, what, 18 months after the shit happened. Like, it's like over a year, cause I don't even know how long. Little dude is only like, this is 11 months after that happened. The baby is 2 months. My son is no, my son's like 9 months at the 10 months at the time at the most. My son was like 10 months. It was Josiah was in her stomach. This baby comes out around like 8 months after Josiah. You know what I'm saying? You know, like 7 months after Josiah, 3 months before Jamari. So his birthday is in January. January like 20 something years. See, I got my time and date. So anyway, yeah, I cheated around like in 2016 though, when we first met each other. When me and Brianna, hey, we first met each other, cause like people do that. Like that's when you expect people to cheat. Like, and this shit feel awkward, bro. That it's already 2019, but I'm still talking about it because I don't got no regrets. Like I always tell her, I don't regret it. I did what I did because I wanted to, not because I wanted to, but because hey, I was fulfilling my obligations. I was faithful for longer than I ever been faithful to any woman. And she was around like 8 months pregnant, and besides our first little flurry of sex that we had when we first got together, like me and Bree barely had sex. On God, like maybe times a month, less than 3 times a month.
I think that's a lie.
I think it ain't. I think it ain't. Now they can see you. I see your face, your beautiful face, cause I see you. She disagreed, and I'm cool. I accept that. But you know, I know me, and I know my body, bro. And she knows her, and she knows her body, and I respect that. But who's counting, bro? Like that's nothing. I ain't gonna mention nothing on her part at all. She only had one situation, one little spree of cheating. That's what I'm gonna call it. Now the second situation, one. Same name. I was just saying initial.
I mean, you know, whichever one came first, I can tell.
I be getting confused. On God. I mean, now my situation was me and somebody I was real cool with, a female, and you know, y'all know I went to prison. Get out, I hadn't seen this female since like 2010. I mean, this is now 2017, and so you know, when I met Brianna, her ex or her dude at the time, well, no, like her ex was in jail, and this is something we discussed, like me being the person I am. First of all, let's say the ages. How old was you? How old were you?
19.
And I was 23. I was 23, but I had a mind of a 30-year-old. But that's putting it down. And she was 19 and had a mind of a 19-year-old.
I agree.
Like I ain't going. Nah, we're not gonna. I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be real, bro. Like she was where she supposed to be at, and I was where I was supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I was just where I was supposed to be at. I got old ass parents. I meant to say I have an old father. My father would be like almost 100 this year. He'd be turning almost 100 this year, 99 or something. My mother is 63. You know what I'm saying? And I just got older parents. I wasn't raised by my father and mom, but I was raised by my mother. And she was always older, and she was always taught me like just so different. Like I don't know, like anyway, where we at, man? So my situation though, like little female, like you know, I knew when she was young when I was growing up. It was one of my homeboy's sisters. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names. One of my partners, close partners. No titles on it because I don't want people, you know, that know me to know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, we got involved in a little situation. And first it was like a money thing. I was fresh out of prison. Me and Brianna had just met. I've been knowing this woman the same because I never knew her when she was younger. That was my homeboy's sister. But I've been literally knowing this woman the same length of time that I know Brianna. I know there's ladies out there that be like, that shit like, but me and this woman was real close, and like Like she helped me get on my feet when I got out. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I always give her credit. Like she helped me get on my feet when I got out for no reason except that she remembered me when she was younger. And we was together. We spent a lot of time together. I really feel like she had me as a low key bodyguard. For real though. Like nah, don't let me think of you, bro. Like what you think?
I think that it was a situation.
No, no, no. I'm sorry for interrupting. Girl, no, I'm saying, girl, don't shut it.
Nothing.
Girl, don't get graded on the live, man. No, for real, for real. I keep checking making sure ain't nobody in here. But anyway, she thinks it was just like I don't know, but my intentions from the start with this woman was totally good. Like I didn't look at her like that, and after I really looked at her like a sister. And I know that may seem weird, but it's just like she was just cool and like I don't want to just describe feelings at all, bro. But we like, cause I don't. It sound awkward. We spent too much time around each other, and we think I mean, like, hey, I liked her. I liked her. I was attracted to her. I take full credit, like, but she liked me. She was attracted to me. But this is her friend though. Like this, I don't know. That's her friend though, and you know what I'm saying. And she was cool. Like Brianna wasn't with us hanging out. She wasn't with us going out of town. She wasn't with us all day. She was pregnant or at home with the baby. You know what I'm saying? And me and this woman were out and about town, and out of town, making money. And so, I spent a lot of time away from the house, but still, hell, that's when she should have been cheating. But matter of fact, since she brought that up, trying to make it seem like I just wasn't there, I raised JoJo. I raised JoJo. JoJo is all Allen. Like, I raised Josiah Raheem T. Allen Calhoun. I raised that nigga. Excuse me for calling him a nigga. I raised that little man right there. He gonna be all me. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be honest. He gonna be truthful. He gonna be everything of his daddy. He fight hard already. So, what do you have to say about that?
It's true.
He's barely finna be 2, by the way, but I raised him. I raised him. And yeah, she raised Jamari because, my mind ain't been here for about 9 months. That's why I started YouTubing from the get-go, like, trying to, like, go back to my roots, go back to what I know, like, and that's what I know, study, build, like, but fuck all that, because, like, oh, excuse my language, but forget that. We on the subject. This is my second mess up. Hey, one thing led to another, man. The the girl, like I said, she's her friend, but now she became my friend, and we still haven't crossed no boundaries, and we've been cool for months, like almost like how long you say, about a year and what, 4 months before I had ever touched this girl physically in any kind of way. Like I never really even hugged her like that. Never was inappropriate in conversation or anything, bro. And like real talk. But everybody around town was saying that me and the girl were sexually, like we was, like people were even saying, like I know Brianna wasn't hearing that much, but people was even saying that me and the girl was together. But I never would. That wasn't my intention, cuz. But do you agree, like, do you think I'm telling the truth about us never doing nothing? Like, don't just agree, like,
I agree.
Okay, because I was saying, like, if you don't agree, like, let us know, bro. I mean, like, let me know, bro, because
But I think they did flirt a lot.
never. It was strictly, like, some brother sister shit. Like, I swear to God. And, yeah, we closer in age. She's 23 right now. I'm 26. No, she's 24 right now. I'm 26. She's 25, right? I don't know how old she is. Maybe she's 20. I don't know. I never paid attention. I don't really know how old she is. I know she's like 2 years younger than me. So, yeah, so she's 24 right now. I'm 26. This situation happened a while back. And it went on, man. It went on some months. I can't even give you a number, man. Like, time flew by. But it went on and on and on and on and on. Hey, we did what we did. But at the same time, like, it was right in Brianna's face. And like I said, we didn't have no communications. And I used to like beg her to ask me about it. Like,
and even when I did ask you about it,
that's later.
it doesn't matter.
But like I just didn't know.
It wasn't right
I
in
was
my face.
just
Because I'm looking at it like, oh, it's brother and sister. That's what you said it. I'm looking at it like brother and sister.
don't put all the blame on me.
I'm
That's what
not.
we.
Okay. I'm not
That's
putting
me
on
and
you,
her.
but me and you fit in. So I'm talking to you. It was just like supposed to be like a brother and sister, and that's what I believed. I thought they flirted in my mentions, but I never thought it was nothing like that.
Okay, and that happened in 2017. It hasn't left out of 2017. I haven't touched it 2018, 2019, not once.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I agree, but it doesn't.
But we know this has happened after June 5th. So this was less than 7 months. Our line said it was 7 months, but it wasn't. It was like 3, 4 months. The time flew. You know what I'm saying? We had 3, 4 months of being just cool with each other, making money. Then we had 3, 4 months of sex, and drugs and distractions, and like shit like that. Like I did that, like, but I'm not saying it in a way like I thought it was cool or nothing. It's just like she ended up telling me that Brianna cheated on me with her ex.
That was a lie.
They got out of jail. And it was a lie, so Brianna said it. But to me, she cheated in every way but sex. But she says there's no sex, but in my heart, I know she had sex with this man.
And I didn't.
But in my heart, I know she had sex with this man because her ex happens to be one of my little partners. And dude, like, when I asked him about it, like, dude, he lied about the whole situation because he had never spoken to dude. But yeah, his girlfriend, like, she really crazy, bro. His girlfriend bring me the phone, his phone, my homeboy phone, after he went to jail. Like, she bring me the phone and it got pictures of Brianna in there, personal pictures, not on no social media. Brianna with my son. That's the one I got heated about. Brianna, like, man, it was 4 pictures. I don't know, it could have been more. But I'm saying 4 pictures in. I read the conversation. The conversation wasn't fucking, like, it wasn't, hey, it insinuated fucking. I mean, it insinuated cheating. So that was cheating, though, to me.
There was nothing sexual in the conversation.
But I'm saying I had made one mess up and beat myself up over that shit. And, like, I was faithful because, like, I don't know, maybe I wasn't. But maybe I wasn't in her eyes, but I was faithful. I made one fuck up before then. So, boom. As far as we know, Brianna ain't cheated. Except this time I counted. But we ain't counting that shit because she said she didn't, so I accept. Cause anyway, that situation got dead. Now she's talking about that. She asked me, right? She asked me about that situation. I mean, no. I told her. I got mad and told her. That I was laying pipe to the girl, like to this woman, but our mutual associate. Then I turned around and took it back and said, no, I was lying. I just was trying to get a reaction. But that's because that was her friend, and her friend lied to her, and yeah, I didn't want to hurt her feelings. I mean, I didn't want to hurt her feelings. So I said I lied, and I looked stupid. Instead of me admitting that I did it, and that, yeah, I told the truth about doing it, I admitted, I lied. So that was the biggest lie I've ever told Brianna, and one of the onlys. Like, if I ever lied to Brianna outside of a joke, like playing a prank, it's less than 5 lies, but we not counting on numbers. But anyway, yeah, I went back on it. But here recently, during this situation where she cheated, I don't like calling it cheating. When she was living her double life, I don't even know the name of the other person she was, but cause it's like I don't know. I went on and told the truth. Like, yeah, I did do that, and yeah, it was more than just casual sex. It was damn near relationship. Like, but that's just because I wasn't getting from Brianna what I needed, like conversation. I wasn't getting any kind of love. I wasn't getting any like encouragement or adoration or like shit. She wasn't like basically She wasn't fucking with me. Like we lived together and everything, but we barely talked. We barely had sex. I barely ever came home because when I did, she was irritated as fuck.
Because he had been gone. Like,
No, but like I leave because I had been gone. So basically, you know, I was out. I don't want to make it seem like something that ain't. I don't want to think this is no financial shit or nothing, but because I wouldn't have had, like, I wouldn't have been gone if I wasn't gone for a reason. Do you agree? You may not have liked them reasons, but I used to. Then I was on drugs and stuff, but that's a story for another day. And when I say drugs, you know, I ain't talking about drugs. I've never done a hard drug. I never done a hard drug. But you know, when I got swatted during this little situation, when they swatted us, hell, people were on the live stream, crack cocaine and shit. Like I'm too like I'm too healthy to do drugs. You know what I'm saying? When I say drugs, I mean X pills. I ain't got nothing to hide. Ecstasy pills. And hey, I mean, like it was just on some like what we were doing. We had to stay up, so we never went to sleep. We stayed up 14 days at it. Like, come on, how much conversation? Like I say, it went on 4 months, but hell, we packed on the conversation for years. That's cool. That's cool though. It's just conversation at first, but anyway, so like 7 months. But the third time, shit, I don't even know. Oh, the third time, shit, I wanted attention. I wanted attention. And the girl she was beautiful. I mean, like I liked her, but I didn't even know her. Like it was attention. And hey, we were out. We was going on another money play. This is somebody totally different. We was going to go make some money. And shit, time we got behind schedule. It hit around evening time. She was driving. I was in the back. I'm sorry, it's not funny.
not at all.
But she just looked over and told me she wanted me to lay pipe. And I was weak at the moment. And I wanted attention. And I did it because I liked it. I did it because I liked it. I did it because I wanted to. I did it because I wanted to have. Okay, yeah. Like I was saying, I'm gonna clarify some of that situation. I don't want to seem like I'm just some kind of noble pipe slinger or something. Like I did what I did, but at the same time, like yeah, I had selfish reasons for. Nah, fuck that. Like I don't agree with that. Like there's some shit I don't want to repeat it just to be said. Hell no, I don't agree with that. Like I did what I did for a reason. I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? I had a reason to have sex with all of them women. Shit. It was a different time in my life. After that, I went 22 months without doing it, without going inside no woman but Brianna. And that was my only mistake. That's how I feel. You got anything else to do? Speak on that, man. We go sleep.
Nope.
Bree said she cool. You know, this Allen, aka Indigenous Realist, the motherfucking realist. Oh yeah, and also, yeah, you gotta talk about some shit, 'cause, you know. Oh yeah, and I gotta put this on the back end, y'all. Like, if I ain't here to do the next one, like, you know, I'm probably dead or in jail because of Bree or the people she had sex with. So I just want to put that on there because that's really what these videos is all about. On the cool, I really wish you would, you know, throw it out with me for a few minutes and get this shit over with. Like I have it on there, so I won't think that she gonna possibly kill me or get me killed. What you have to say about that, Bree?
Nobody's gonna get you killed.
Oh, but in jail. Again, they're not gonna get me put in jail anymore because they y'all know. Remember when y'all had to buy me out? Y'all were cleaning up Bree's fuck up. But anyway, we'll talk.